Yeah. And there's some good power slapped over mid-off for the second boundary of the game. Blasted down the ground, a second boundary in the over, the first maximum of the innings. Good comeback, but not the result he would have wanted, Barry McCarthy. It's a cruel game, cricket. Absolutely beautiful, right on the top of the bounce there from Evan Lewis. That's a brilliant shot, because that was moving away from Evan Lewis, but he gets in a great position. Another bounce. His heave leg side, but he does have the power. He's got the distance. Another 6. Shea Hope dances down, keeping Harry Tector interested for a very long term. The 2 straights, but short enough for Shea Hope to get another 6. Wishing it over the line. Smash this time. He's got all of this one down towards the play park side. It's only 58 metres there. Be withdrawn. Get the baseball bat out. It's almost like he's playing another sport here, Evan Lewis. But another 4 and expect. And even more dismissive. This one going past mid-off. And it's almost like he knows what's coming at him, Evan Lewis.
That has gone high, it has gone long, and that's another maximum. Onto the back foot again, gets some elevation and gets another 6. This one is high, maybe a chance again. The fielder getting underneath it, but he's going to watch it sail over his head. Evan Lewis with a half century, his 13th in T20 internationals. Off the toe of the bat, and this is going to have one bounce before you called it, Isabel Joyce. 2 full, and the full toss is punished, and that brings up the West Indies century. 103 without loss. Lewis goes again. He stands in his crease. He knows where it's gone. It's raced to the boundary. Nicked, and that'll go to the boundary as well. That is going to be a big hit into the sight screen on the full. It's a half century for Shea Hope. He goes to 50 off just 20. Shea Hope looks for the big shot. He might be out here, and he is. It's Harry Tector who holds on to the catch, and the opening partnership is broken at 122. Shea Hope is out on 51, which means he's just 5 runs shy of bringing up 1,000 T20 international runs. This one launched high and long, and Evan Lewis continues on his rampant way. Lewis, that's just brute force. It's going to sail over the sight screen for another 6.
44.
Lewis goes again, and Dockrell can only turn and watch that go over his head. Ben White. Fuller this time from White, but it's worked away, and it'll run away. Ending the over with a 4. Stumped. That is excellent. The 150 had come up with a wide previously. He bowls another wide, but this time to draw Powell out of his crease. Lorcan-Tucker with a neat take and stumps the quintessential power hitter from West Indies. Powell is gone. West Indies 150 for 2. Miscues it, and Sterling gathers, takes the catch. Lewis gone for 91. And Ireland have removed the danger man. Humphrey strikes for the 2nd time this over. Short and wide through the field and away for 4. Short, wide, and that's cut away uppishly, but it'll beat the fielder Rossadair. 1 bounce into the fence. Casey Carty with his first boundary of the game. Oh, Hetmeyer hits the shoulder of the bat. straight over the fielder, Barry McCarthy, and goes away for 4. Edged and 4. Here's Ben White. Hetmeyer gets the edge, and that'll be out. Ben White removes Hetmeyer for 15. It's only been around for 7 deliveries. And rather than brute force, goes for a deft touch, and it'll work as well. Runs away for 4. Straight back over the bowler's head. Jason Holder goes big. Hit hard. Mark Adair is there. He's not going to reach it, though. He'll race away for 4. Carty goes straight again. And while Harry Tector is there and trying to get around, it'll go all the way for 6. And this will go all the way, I think. Either way, it's all the way to the boundary. Liam McCarthy ends with 0 for 81, the most expensive bowling figures for Ireland in T20 internationals 2020. That is hit very firmly indeed by Jason Holder. And this looks to be headed towards the fielder, who takes a fantastic catch diving forward. It's Ross Adair, and Holder goes for 18. That one is hit firmly. He's happy to watch that fly all the way over the rope for a massive 6. It was well wide, and he latches onto that very quickly with a little uppercut, and Shepherd makes it back-to-back 6s to end the 19th. Carty has got underneath this one. It's going to fly away for 6. McCarthy, slower ball, but again it skews away off the bat, this time away for 4. Knockwell can't get round to prevent it from going over the rope. Gets behind it, and there's plenty of power in that strike from Romario Shepherd. It flies away for 6. West Indies 1 away from 250 with 2 balls remaining in the innings. Dispatched, is it? Field is coming round, but they'll watch it go over the fence. Barry McCarthy concedes 3 6s in the final over. West Indies romp to 256 for 5 in their 20 overs, their second highest total